Hey guys, all right. So tonight I wanted to just chat with you guys really quick. Hopefully this won't be more than like 15 or 20 minutes. All about a few of the programs that are going on this summer with Young Living. Um, I really should have done this at the beginning of July when everything first started. So my bad, but better late than never. We still have some time. So mainly, I wanted to make sure you guys knew about Dream500, which is the contest that Young Living is running right now from the beginning of July until September 30th. So this contest is a point-based contest. You get points for referring friends to get a starter kit, helping them get on essential rewards, helping people rank up and hit the silver bound bonus, which we're going to talk about later. This definitely is geared towards those of us that are doing the business side of Young Living, but there are some amazing prizes you can easily get if you just want to share with a few people in your family, some of your friends. You don't have to commit to anything. That's the most wonderful part about the Young Living business, is that really you could do it for 2 months. You could just give it your all for 2 months and see what happens just to win these prizes, and then you can stop after that. You don't have to keep going. There's no commitment, there's no strings attached. It's very chill. But there's so much that you could get for free right now, and I just couldn't not tell you guys. So I want to talk a little bit about what it looks like to refer friends, how you share, all of those things, and I'll get to that at the end of this call. But I wanted to just explain to you guys some of the prizes that are going in this Dream500 contest, because I think they are amazing, and I am so excited, and I'm just like ready to get all the things. Okay, so if you get 20 points in this contest, you will automatically receive it's like a little oil case, and you'll get a bottle of blue tansy, which is like, I don't know, like $85, I think. It's really expensive. It is like the ultimate skin oil. It is so good for your skin. It's actually becoming very popular to use in skincare, and you'll probably start to see it popping up, I think. Oh yeah, I have a roller of it right here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a really like deep blue color. I was gifted this roller. I don't even know how many drops it has in here, but probably only maybe like 1 or 2 drops, honestly. It doesn't take much. It's very potent. So that's like alone just like the best thing I could think of. Free blue tansy is amazing. Okay, but then you'll also get kunzia, which is an oil that I think the plant is naturally grown in Australia, and it's similar to tea tree, but it just has amazing qualities for skin. All 3 of these are actually really great for skincare. But it's really cool because where the plant grows, like they showed us a picture when they first released this oil, where the plant grows, like they showed us a picture, sorry, of the plant growing on a chain link fence, like a metal fence, and where the plant wasn't growing, the fence was all rusted, but where the plant was growing, there was no rust, which is just crazy. It's really powerful. It's great for blemishes. It's just great part of your skincare routine. And then the last oil you'll get if you get 20 points is jasmine oil, which it takes, I want to say 8 million hand-picked jasmine buds to make just an ounce of jasmine oil, like, or something crazy like that. It's a lot. Okay, you guys, this oil is one of the most expensive oils in the world. It smells amazing. If you've ever smelled jasmine flowers or been around them, you know that it smells amazing. Well, the oil is just like that, and I just love it, and I cherish my bottle that I have. I use points to get blue tansy and jasmine, and I'm starting to run low, so I really could use some free blue tansy, and jasmine. Okay, so that's 20 points. And I will talk later a little bit about how you would get those 20 points. Okay, if you get 30 points, you will get a bottle of rose oil, which is a $200 oil that is one of the most valuable oils in the world. It is the second highest frequency of a substance on Earth. And if you don't know about frequencies, basically that just means it's going to raise your body's wellness. It's going to raise your mood. It's going to raise your immune system, everything. Okay, rose is just incredibly powerful. It basically just lifts your body in so many different ways. People who have rose say that you get like this immediate high whenever you smell it, not like in a weird way, but you just feel like this like buzz almost. I've never experienced it because I don't have rose, but I just haven't been able to justify spending $200 on a bottle of rose. So to get it for free would be amazing. Okay, so that is with 30 points. You get rose oil. So if you get 30 points, you get blue tansy, kunzia, jasmine, and rose. So these accumulate. When you get 40 points, this is where they just like open the floodgates. You'll get a bottle of neroli, which is an amazing oil. I have not smelt it yet, but it's another floral oil. So you've got blue tansy, jasmine, rose, neroli. These are all amazing, expensive, valuable floral oils. Neroli is actually the flower of an orange tree. So we actually have 3 oils that come from the orange tree. We have orange oil, which comes from the peel, the rind of the orange. Petitgrain, which comes from, I believe, like the leaves on the, or maybe it's the sticks. I don't really know. And then neroli comes from the flowers, the blossoms of the orange tree. Okay, and then you get white angelica, which is one of my personal favorites. It's extremely grounding. It helps me sleep at night. It helps me have good dreams. I just love everything about white angelica. It helps to guard against like bad energy and all of this stuff. So very, very good oil. Then Palo Santo, which is a very grounding tree oil. It's so relaxing. It's great for meditating, for relaxation, for anxiety, like occasional anxiety, so many things. Then you get helichrysum, which is another floral oil that is extremely expensive. It is very, very valuable. It is an incredibly healing oil. Anything skin related, you want to put helichrysum on there. If you get like a little, like I have a little cut on my finger, and I would apply helichrysum if I got like a cut or something and I needed it to stop bleeding, which is pretty cool. Then you get 2 more oils, one called ledum, which I have never used and I don't know much about it, but I researched it and it was very, very valuable to Native Americans. So I don't know much about it, but they used it in their traditional medicine practices. Then you get hong kwai, which is a very grounding oil as well, great for relaxation. I guess a lot of people put it into men's cologne. So if you get 40 points, you get all of those oils: blue tansy, kunzia, jasmine, rose, neroli, white angelica, palo santo, helichrysum, ledum, and hong kwai. And those are just free. Like as soon as you get those points, they're going to be shipped to you, kind of a thing, which is so cool. And then you also get a little case that they'll all fit in. So that is open to anybody, like literally anyone, as long as you get those points. And then after that, they have prizes for the top 500 worldwide point earners. So if you are interested in any of these prizes and you just want to like go out on a limb and take the next couple months to just really see what you can do, work hard for these prizes, this is what you would earn, okay? So the 201st place point earner till the 500th, so that's 300 people, will get 6 Ningxia Red combo packs, which would be 2 bottles and a 30-pack of the sachets. So that is a whole heck of a lot of Ningxia Red, which I need in my life. Oh my gosh. And then you'd also get 6 Thieves bundles, which I'm pretty sure are like the Essential Reward bundles. So it probably has like the cleaner and the hand soap and, you know, sanitizer and spray and mouthwash and toothpaste and all of that good stuff. So basically 6 months worth of Ningxia, well, actually way more than 6 months worth of Thieves. That's a lot of Thieves, okay? A lot. So that's for the 300, the first 300 point earners. Okay, then from the 200 place to the 101st place, so then the like second 100 people, you will win a trip to the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas in May of next year, which is so exciting, and I really want to go to the Bahamas. And then for the top 100 people, the ultimate grand prize is a trip, all expenses paid, to Bora Bora in those beautiful overwater bungalows that are just amazing, and I want to go so bad. So that is for the most competitive of the competitors, but I will tell you, when they've run competitions like this in the past, there have definitely been people who have come in and in the latter half of the game and have won these trips. So do not count yourself out. If you're ready to put in the time and the effort, I totally believe that we could see people on our team going to Bora Bora, going to the Bahamas, getting all that Ningxia Red and Thieves. I will say that, you know, it would definitely take a lot more of a commitment. The free oils are probably more for people who just want to casually share and just see what they can do. If you're ready to really run after it, I would be more than happy to help mentor you and guide you through that. Okay, so that is Dream 500. That is for the next 2 months. So I would love to help you guys get those free oils and maybe even win some of those trips. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, this is part of how you earn points. Oh, let me go over that. So you get 1 point when you refer a friend. I actually have a graphic here, so I'm going to share my screen. You get 1 point when you refer a friend, 3 points when they get on Essential Rewards. So if you have been a member for a while, you may not know this, but you can now get on Essential Rewards with your starter kit. So if you refer someone and they get on Essential Rewards at sign up, that's 4 points automatically. If they rank up to the first rank of Star, which we're going to talk about how to get there in just a minute, you'll get 5 points. And then if they hit the Silver Bound bonus, which we are also about to talk about, you'll get 7 points. So there's lots of different paths to earning all these points. You could sign people up and help them start signing people up. That's one way that if you focus on that. If you just wanted to sign up a bunch of people, you could do it that way. If you helped 5 friends grab a starter kit on Essential Rewards, that would be your 20 points to get the blue tansy, because it's 4 points per person that signs up with Essential Rewards and their starter kit. So lots of different ways. There's a lot of math to it. If you want a further explanation, just let me know, and I would be more than happy to sit down and explain it all in more in depth. Okay, so Silver Bound is another way to just earn extra cash to reach certain bonuses, okay? So this, again, is geared towards business builders, but if you are wanting to go after the Dream 500 oils or any of the other prizes, this is a way to maximize all of your work and to make as much money as possible. So the first bonus has to happen. You have to, what's the word that I'm looking for? Qualify. You have to qualify for it within 2 months after getting your starter kit. So if you got your starter kit in June, then this would be your last month to hit the first Silver Bound bonus, okay? If you signed up earlier than that, what you can do is go for the second bonus, which is Senior Star, okay? But if you are relatively new, just got your starter kit in the last month or two, then this is going to be perfect for you. So Star is $500 essentially in sales, including yourself and everyone that is underneath you, which is anyone you've signed up or anyone that an upline would have put underneath you, moved underneath you. So every starter kit is 100 PV. And once you get, like, if you had 5 starter kits, that would equal 500 of the OGB that you need, is what we call it. So not to confuse you with all the lingo, but we have PV and OGB. So a starter kit is 100 PV, and 100 PV is also where you get the first free oil. So if you've ever like gotten the first free oil, you've gotten to 100 PV before. And then once you have include yourself, what you order, and everyone underneath you, that is considered OGB. So that's your overall group volume. All right. So Star is the first rank, and that would be 500 OGB. So it would be you at the top with a 100 PV ER order. And then there's several different ways you could get to this bonus. You could help 4 friends grab a starter kit. So each starter kit is 100 PV. So 4 times 100 is 400, plus your 100 is 500 OGB. You could help 2 friends grab a starter kit and help those 2 friends to help a friend each. So it would be I'm sorry, I don't have like a graphic. I should have thought of that. It'll be your 100 PV order, your 2 friends that got a starter kit, so they would have 100 PV, and then when they refer a friend each, they would have 100 PV underneath them, and that would be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 500 OGB altogether. Okay, so yeah, so once you have 500 OGV, you have hit Star. Okay, there are also other ways you can get there, but that is essentially the main ways that you would get there, is by helping your friends. Helping your friends grab, oops, what am I doing? Let's go back over here. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of what it would look like. This would be you at 100 ER. And to get this $50 Star Silverbound bonus, you need to have 500 OGV total. So just like we talked about, you plus 200 OGV plus 200 OGV. So either, 4 friends you signed up with a starter kit, or 2 friends you help sign up and they help a friend each. And so once you start putting people underneath each other, we call that stacking. Once you have 2 people like this in a row at 100 PV each, that will equal 200 OGV. We call that a leg. So think of it like a family tree. If you are the mom, these are your 2 kids, and then they have 2 grandkids. So just imagine there's another rectangle down here. Okay, so if you signed up 4 people, you would take this one over here, move it under here, and this one over here and move it under here. And that would give you 2 legs at 200 OGV, and that would give you the $50 bonus for the Silverbound. You can also do that by hitting Senior Star, which is 2,000 OGV, so it's a little bit more of like work to get there. But again, if you're going after these oils, that is a great way to make extra cash, because the bonus for Senior Star is $250. So if you want to learn more about those bonuses, I would love to help you understand it better and explain all of it. And if you reach out to me and you're like, okay, I want to do this, where am I at? I can let you know, okay, you can go for the Star bonus, or maybe your time has run up for the star bonus, so now you need to go for the senior star bonus. But I will let you know. So, okay. If you don't already know, you make $50 as a thank you check from Young Living for every friend you refer. So if you were to help 4 friends, that would be $200 as a thank you check. And then if you got the silver bound bonus for star, you would get an additional $50. So that would be $250. Plus you would be like so close to getting those first 3 oils for Dream 500. Again, please reach out to me for clarifications. I know this can be like a lot of information all at once, but I just wanted to let you guys know there are so many awesome opportunities going on, and I can help explain things along the way. But I just wanted to kind of conceptualize things. Like you can get all these oils, you could get $250 just for helping a few friends. And then this month we have our monthly Level Up, Double Up promo. And those are basically your referral gifts for helping people grab their starter kit. So if you help 2 people grab their starter kit and get on Essential Rewards at sign up, you'll get a free bottle of Ningxia Red, which is like the best stuff ever, for real. If you help 4 friends do that with Essential Rewards at sign up, you'll get this super cute picnic basket that I'm just like so excited. I need this picnic basket. Look how cute that is. Okay, so those are kind of like, you could think of them like hostess rewards if you decide to if you decide to host a class. Those are just extra thank you gifts from Young Living for helping to refer people with starter kits. Okay, so I know that's a lot of information and it might be kind of confusing, so I will just reiterate. I would love to just like talk one-on-one with you if you are interested in going for any of these prizes, and you need more clarification about how to maximize whatever you're going to do. But I wanted to share really quick a few ways that you can earn, you can help share and earn these prizes. Just some ways that you can do that, practically speaking. So the first thing is that all this month I'm going to be hosting workshops on Facebook. They're called Embracing Wellness workshops. They are 5-day long like oils parties where I do giveaways every day. I educate all about the oils that come in the starter kit. We can gear it towards whatever you want. If you want it to be more of like, a home detoxifying kind of idea, sharing how to switch and ditch. If you want it to be more geared towards kids and mamas, we can do it that way. Lots of ways to customize it, but it's a way that you can invite people, you get them into this group, I do all the work and educate them and help people sign up. So if you were to do that, that would be a great way to help get some of these signups going for you. You can easily share on social media really casually. Whenever you use your oil, take a picture of it, take a boomerang, film a little video of yourself just talking about why you love that oil, show your diffuser, and just casually share about oils as you use them in your life, or if you love Young Living products, whenever you're using those, and just giving people an opportunity to see that you use Young Living, and if someone is interested, they will reach out to you. You can also share one-on-one with close friends. Just be, willing to talk about it when it comes up in conversation, asking your friends, people that you're close with, if they are even interested in a starter kit. Maybe they have been and they just haven't said anything. You can even reach out to relatives, moms and aunts and sisters are great places to start, and just ask them if they'd like to support you in this adventure you're going on this summer, trying to win some prizes if they're interested in grabbing a kit. And you can also enroll your spouse. That's another great way, so they will count. You'll get another starter kit, whatever starter kit you want, whether that's CBD, Thieves, Ningxia Red, oils, the Welcome Home kit, and you can get points that way as well. Okay, guys, so those are just a few ways that you can go for these awesome bonuses and prizes and gifts for Dream 500 and Silverbound. So that is basically all I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I didn't want this to go on too long. I don't even know how long it's been. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, but please feel free to reach out to me or even just post in the comments any questions that you have. And if you are wanting to get some advice, we can totally set up time to FaceTime or whatever and talk more about how you can share Young Living really casually, or if maybe you're ready to jump in all the way into the business, let's do that. I'd love to mentor you. So, okay, you guys, let's win some free oils, you guys. I really want to see as many people as possible getting all of these amazing oils for free, earning some extra money for their family, so on and so forth. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Again, please reach out if you have any questions, and that's all. All right, bye guys.